Alexander the Great, one of history's most iconic figures, is often remembered as a brilliant military strategist, an ambitious conqueror, and a visionary leader. Born in 356 BCE in Pella, Macedonia, Alexander's life was marked by a series of remarkable achievements that would leave a lasting impact on the ancient world and beyond. His campaigns not only expanded his empire to unprecedented heights, but also facilitated cultural exchanges that shaped civilizations for centuries to come. This exploration of Alexander's life and wars highlights his ambition, military prowess, and the enduring legacy he created. Early life and education. Birth and royal lineage. Alexander was born to King Philip II of Macedon and Queen Olympias. His lineage placed him in the heart of a powerful kingdom that was on the brink of uniting the fragmented Greek city-states. From an early age, Alexander was exposed to the complexities of leadership, politics, and warfare. His mother, Olympias, instilled in him a sense of destiny and greatness, often suggesting that he was divinely favored. Education under Aristotle. At the age of 13, Alexander was entrusted to the philosopher Aristotle, who became his tutor. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander received an education that included subjects such as philosophy, science, and literature. Aristotle's teachings had a profound impact on Alexander's worldview, shaping his ideas about governance, ethics, and the nature of power. This intellectual foundation would later influence his approach to leadership and military strategy. Early military experience. Alexander's education extended beyond academia. At the age of 16, he accompanied his father on military campaigns, gaining first-hand experience in warfare. He displayed remarkable courage and leadership skills during battles, earning the respect of his father's army. When Philip II was assassinated in 336 BCE, Alexander ascended to the throne at the age of 20, inheriting a well-trained army and a burgeoning empire. The conquest of the Persian Empire. Motivations for expansion. With the ambition to expand his empire, Alexander set his sights on the vast Persian Empire, which had long been a rival to Macedon. The desire for glory, wealth, and the dream of uniting the Greek city-states against a common enemy motivated his decision to launch a military campaign against Persia. Additionally, Alexander sought to avenge the Persian invasions of Greece, which had left a lasting impact on the collective memory of the Greek people. Crossing the Hellespont. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor, marking the beginning of his campaign against the Persian Empire. His first significant battle occurred at the Granicus River, where he faced a force of Persian satraps. Despite being outnumbered, Alexander's tactical brilliance and the disciplined Macedonian phalanx led to a decisive victory. This victory opened the path to the conquest of Asia Minor and established Alexander as a formidable military leader. The Battle of Issus. The next major confrontation came in 333 BCE at the Battle of Issus. Here, Alexander faced the Persian king Darius III, who commanded a much larger army. Utilizing the terrain to his advantage and executing bold maneuvers, Alexander emerged victorious once again. Darius fled the battlefield, leaving behind his family, whom Alexander treated with respect, showcasing his strategic mindset and understanding of psychological warfare. The Siege of Tyre and Conquest of Egypt. Following his victories in Asia Minor, Alexander turned his attention to the strategically important city of Tyre. The Siege of Tyre was a formidable challenge, as the city was fortified and located on an island. Demonstrating exceptional military ingenuity, Alexander constructed a causeway to breach the city's defenses. After a grueling 7-month siege, Tyre fell in 332 BCE. After the conquest of Tyre, Alexander marched into Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator. He founded the city of Alexandria, which would become a center of learning and culture, solidifying his legacy beyond military conquest. In Egypt, he also consulted the Oracle of Siwa, where he was proclaimed the son of the god Ammon, further enhancing his divine status. The Battle of Gaugamela. The climax of Alexander's campaign against Persia occurred at the Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BCE. Darius assembled a vast army, hoping to crush Alexander's forces. However, Alexander's tactical brilliance once again shone through. Utilizing combined arms tactics, he executed a flanking maneuver that led to a decisive victory, effectively dismantling the Persian Empire. Following Gaugamela, Alexander captured key cities, including Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis, symbolizing the end of Persian dominance. The campaigns in Central Asia and India, crossing into Central Asia. After conquering Persia, Alexander continued his campaigns, pushing into Central Asia. The regions of Bactria and Sogdiana presented new challenges, as they were inhabited by fiercely independent tribes. Alexander adapted his military strategies to overcome the guerrilla tactics employed by local forces. His campaigns in these regions highlighted his ability to adapt to diverse combat scenarios and utilize local intelligence to navigate unfamiliar terrain. The Battle of the Hydaspes. In 326 BCE, Alexander crossed into India, where he faced King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes. This battle was significant not only for its scale but also for the introduction of war elephants into the battlefield. Alexander employed innovative tactics to neutralize the threat posed by these massive beasts, ultimately securing victory. Impressed by Porus's bravery, Alexander reinstated him as a vassal king, demonstrating his strategic approach to governance and the integration of conquered peoples. The reluctance to advance further. Despite his success in India, Alexander's troops grew weary and expressed a desire to return home. After years of campaigning, the exhaustion of his men forced him to reconsider his ambitions. Recognizing the importance of maintaining troop morale, Alexander reluctantly agreed to turn back, marking the easternmost point of his conquests. The return journey and legacy. Crossing the Gedrosian Desert. Alexander's return journey took him through the harsh terrain of the Gedrosian Desert, a grueling experience that tested the limits of his army. Faced with extreme heat, scarce resources, and hostile tribes, Alexander's leadership was put to the test. His ability to inspire and motivate his troops during this difficult crossing underscored his resilience and commitment to his men. The impact of Alexander's wars. Cultural integration. The campaigns of Alexander not only expanded his empire but also facilitated the blending of cultures. The Hellenistic age that followed saw the diffusion of Greek culture throughout the territories he conquered. Art, philosophy, science, and religion experienced significant transformations as a result of this cultural exchange. Military innovations. Alexander's military tactics and strategies set new standards for warfare. His use of combined arms, psychological warfare, and adaptability in the face of challenges influenced future military leaders and shaped the evolution of military doctrine in the centuries that followed. Political ramifications. The fall of the Achaemenid Empire and the subsequent establishment of Hellenistic kingdoms marked a new political landscape in the ancient world. The model of governance established by Alexander, which emphasized respect for local customs and cultures, influenced subsequent rulers and empires, including the Roman Empire. Conclusion. The legacy of Alexander the Great. The life and wars of Alexander the Great encapsulate a remarkable journey marked by ambition, military genius, and cultural integration. His conquests not only expanded the boundaries of the known world but also laid the foundation for a rich tapestry of Hellenistic culture that would endure for centuries. Through his campaigns, Alexander transformed the ancient world, creating a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate historians, military strategists, and leaders to this day. As we reflect on Alexander's life, we are reminded of the complexities of leadership, the power of vision, and the enduring impact one individual can have on the course of history. Alexander the Great's pursuit of glory and his ability to unite diverse cultures under a common purpose serve as a testament to the transformative power of ambition and the enduring spirit of human endeavor. His story is not merely one of conquest but a celebration of cultural exchange, intellectual advancement, and the relentless pursuit of greatness.